Daily Bible Read number 14. Give God just a couple minutes this morning. Let Him break up your busy day, okay? We're in Romans chapter 1, verse 7. To all who are beloved in Rome, called as saints, grace to you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. First, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for you all, because faith is being proclaimed throughout the world. For God, whom I serve in my spirit in the gospel of his Son, is my witness as to how without ceasing I make mention of you, always in my prayers, earnestly asking, if perhaps now at last, by the will of God, I may succeed in coming to you. For I long to see you, so that I may impart some spiritual gift to you, that you may be strengthened. That is, to be mutually encouraged while among you by each other's faith, both yours and mine. I do not want you to be unaware, brothers, that I often have planned to come to you and have been prevented so far, so that I may have some fruit among you also, even as among the rest of the Gentiles. So if you look at verse 8, it says, First I thank my God through Jesus Christ for you all, because your faith is being proclaimed throughout the whole world. That is actually one of the evidences of a born-again man. That once you are born again, you can't really help but to find opportunities to talk about him. And it's not, I wouldn't even say it's in an annoying way, for me at least. It's just whenever I find an opportunity, as soon as someone brings up church, as soon as someone brings up anything like a big problem or something like that, and then all of a sudden now people kind of realize that they can come to me about something, biblical, or what they may feel is religious or something like that. Hey, what do you think about this? It just doesn't really make sense to me, whatever. But they have comfort with you sometimes when things go wrong too. And then he talks about that he wants to go to them so he can give them spiritual gifts so that they are strengthened by each other's faith. And 1 John, he talked about fellowship. And so he was also talking about he wanted to go to them so he would be strengthened as well. And so that's one of the other evidences is you love the brother. And we know that.